Alright, hello guys, welcome back to the next episode of the walkthrough. So, in the previous episode, we defeated Gideon and Hornlu, and instead of just, fighting Ratigan and the Elden Beast, we are actually going to backtrack, and I'm going to show you guys how to get to the Lord of Blood Palace. So, like, we can fight Mohg, because that's the only area I actually have not shown. And Mohg, the reason I saved it for last is because he is fairly strong. But anyway, yeah. So to get the half of the medallion, you have to fight Commander Nile. I recommend using Mimic Tier, but then after, when you go up, it will be like right there on the roof. So that's half of it. And then the other half of the Halleck Tree Medallion is down here by the village of Albinarix. I will show it to you really quickly. Grace right here in this shack. Optional. You don't really have to grab it unless you want to come back here. There's a perfumer here, but you can fight him on horseback. So I mean, technically you can just shit on him, but he can spam spells pretty consistently. So just be careful about that.
Please no, dear me.
So this is Albus. He's using the chameleon spell to hide because he has half of the medallion that we're missing.
Wait then. Well. I'm almost finished. The curse among me, beg you. You must keep it. And if you should need it, then please give it.
Alright, so now that we have both sides of the medallion, what you want to do is warp to the Grand Lift of Rold. And instead of using the Rolled medallion, you want to use the Secret medallion. And this will take you to a different area. Alright, so when you are through, there will be a little pathway that you'll have to walk through, but it's not too hard. You just gotta watch out for some of the enemies, because they do have a lot of health. So anyway, yeah, you want to run this way and take a left. Watch out for those guys because they do a fair amount of damage. Forgot about that. This squid will drop on your head. But yeah, okay, so there's a grace here just before you run out. You're not actually... It's not required to rest at that grace because I don't believe these enemies can actually leave the pathway. So you can already see the map on your thing, so I recommend marking it because it is kind of difficult to see through this fog. Watch out for the ghost dragonkin soldier. I believe during the day this is not as bad, but at nighttime you can't really see anything through this fog, so you just got to be careful. Also, by this map, I believe you may get invaded. I'm not sure if it's this tree or another tree I'm thinking of. No, because I believe it's over here. So, over here on the left side, I believe it's this, but there is an invader, but there's a portal that we're going to be going through to get to the Lord of Blood Palace. So that is, that's a town that's how you get to the Halleck tree, but we're not going there. We're going over here. Maybe we get invaded this far, or it's a different invader, but... Okay, so here it's Anastasia. Over there, I believe it's some kind of blood faction member. At this point in the game, Anastasia's pretty small, so pretty much just tank her damage. If you don't have a lot of health, she will mess you up, but I pretty much just out-damage her, so... Yeah, she will give you a Ancient Somber Dragonstone, so if you were needing one of those, there you go. I believe it's the tree on the right. Or nope, it's this one. Okay, so you will get invaded here, but over behind this tree, there should, I believe, there is a portal that will take us where we want to go. So this basically is Nereus, but just like some randomized version of them, some like blood NPC. Because I believe that Nereus, just once he's dead at the start of the game, he's just permanently gone. So that is actually how you get the noble robes. Fairly cool looking armor set, but not a lot of protection, so choose to run it if you desire, but wouldn't recommend. Now, the portal should be... It's either over by that giant, or it's up here on the hill. I believe it's by that giant. Nope, okay, it's right there. So yeah, so behind the tree, like directly, you go over here, and this will be the waypoint portal. And this will take you to the, this, now see, another way you can get here fairly early on in the game is doing Vare's questline, but on the off chance that you did kill him, this is the alternative method. And it is a fairly simple run through the area. Right here is the best rune farm in the game. I believe it's been the best rune farm for like the past like 5 or 6 patches. But yeah, like if you have the Elven Beast weapon, you send 1 wave of gold and it just kills all of them. Or if you don't have that, you can use a bow and shoot the bird and he'll jump to his death. At this point in the game, I'm not actually gonna go too in-depth with, like, everything, because at this point in the game, you should already have a max-level weapon, so most of these items are gonna be fairly useless to you. There is a hero rune right there, if you are needing runes. Another hero. Up ahead, there will be skeletons that spawn, so watch out for a fair bit of damage. They're basically just the activity layer skeletons. But they're guarding the palace grounds, so... Up here, it will force you to get off your horse, but it's okay. This is the map, so in case you do get lost, it's not that big of an area, but yeah. Anyway, yep. So let's start the run. As you can see, not too bad of a run. It's just a lot of enemies that are just non-attacking. They try to sprint at you and apply blood stats effect, but most of the time they just miss, so... Alright, up ahead in this room there will be a Lord's rune, so that's 50k runes. And there is a merchant if up here on the left, if you decide to fight the Sanguine Noble that's camping him. I'm gonna choose not to do that. There is a Ghost Glove Wart right there. It's at number 9 in case you were needing that. Now see, at this point in the game, if you were doing Vare's questline, there would be a red sign right about here that you would invade into his world and then kill him for his bouquet. The damage of his bouquet is horrendous. It sucks. But it has the highest blood proc in the game, so... or one of the highest. So over there, at that statue that they're all protecting, there's a chest that has an ancient somber dragonstone. I'm not gonna go grab it because I don't need it, but if you need it, then there it is. One thing that is a major help for this fight, if you are struggling with his second stage, because he starts spamming blood incantations, but yeah, if you are struggling, over here in Altus at the Second Church of America, if you can manage to get Eleonora to summon in, she will give you the blood purifying tier, which basically protects you from all of his blood attacks. So this boss is basically just a extremist, like occult version of the Mohg down from the underneath Lyondell, the sewers. This is basically the exact same Mohg. It's just stronger and has more health.
Welcome, honored guest, to the birthplace of our dynasty.
Such a cool boss weapon, and it's fairly strong too. Oh yeah, as long as you can spam this shit, it's easy. Like, more than enough damage. That lust here. So yeah, when he starts spamming that, when it gets to 1, he will give you that massive bleed. And when he goes into a blood phase like that, he'll give blood loss. You will have to be careful through it if you don't have the blood purifying thing. But yeah. Gotta be careful. The blood flame will hurt you if you run on it, but it's not that much damage. Just like that. Mohg is dead.
The coming of our dynasty. Mohgwyn.
If you are a bleed build, I highly recommend using this this remembrance and going to go get his weapon, because his weapon is fairly strong, and alternatively, you can also get one of the spells that he uses in the boss fight. So now, I'm not actually gonna get it. I'm gonna use all the runes that I have. As you can see from the amount of runes that I got for that fight, he is, I think, more runes, if not equal to Godfrey, which is the third last boss in the game. So, I don't really know what they were thinking for this area, but... But anyway, there you go, guys and gals. This was the Lord of Blood area, I guess. But yeah, thank you all very much for watching, and I will see you guys in the next episode, where we will be diving into the Hallowed Tree. So, see you guys next time.